What's up, ChatGPT fans? Get ready for a lightning round of AI news that's going to blow your mind. First up, hackers are using GPT-4 to build a virtual assistant, and it's raising serious alarms in the cybersecurity world. We're talking about the oldest AI-powered malware spotted in the wild. Next, the highly anticipated GPT-5 is here, but it's not without its controversies. This new AI model is showing us that as AI becomes more autonomous, we need principled governance, not just experimentation, to ensure safe and trustworthy deployment. It's a wild ride with this AI law professor's take. Then, we dive into some fascinating research that proves generative AI isn't culturally neutral. Jackson Liu's team found that prompts in different languages yield distinct responses, revealing hidden biases we need to be aware of. This is huge for understanding how AI shapes our world. And finally, we're going straight to the source with insights from Lukasz Kaiser, a scientist at OpenAI. He'll break down first principles thinking about large models, tracing the journey from the transformer to GPT-5. You absolutely have to hear this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Hackers weaponize AI. The oldest AI-powered malware is here. Cybersecurity researchers have uncovered a shocking new threat: malware that uses OpenAI's GPT-4 to generate malicious code in real time. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a whole new category of cyber warfare, dubbed LLM-enabled malware. The malware, named MalTerminal, acts as a malware generator. When activated by threat actors, it prompts the user to choose between creating ransomware or a reverse shell. This request is then sent to GPT-4, which dynamically generates the tailored Python code. The crucial point is that this malicious code isn't present in the malware file until it's actually running, making traditional signature-based detection incredibly difficult. Researchers identified this by finding Python scripts and executables with hard-coded API keys and prompt structures. What's even more concerning is that the API endpoint used was deactivated in late 2023, meaning MalTerminal predates this, making it the earliest known example of AI-powered malware. While there's no evidence of it being deployed in the wild, SentinelOne warns that this is a sign of things to come and urges the cybersecurity community to prepare for this evolving threat landscape. This discovery has sent ripples through the cybersecurity community, with experts emphasizing the urgent need to develop new defense strategies against AI-driven threats. The potential for AI to accelerate malware creation poses a significant challenge to global security. Can AI truly be controlled once it starts creating its own threats? Stay tuned as we explore the next frontier of AI governance and its impact on industries worldwide. GPT-5's bumpy launch. When AI disappoints, what's next? OpenAI's latest model, GPT-5, launched with high expectations, promising near-expert performance. However, its rollout has been met with a mix of awe and confusion, as users encountered baffling errors like inventing state names on maps and garbling historical timelines. This highlights a critical tension. As AI becomes more autonomous, how do we ensure its reliable and trustworthy deployment, especially in sensitive fields like law? GPT-5 is described as a unified system, with a real-time router that intelligently switches between fast and deep-thinking modes, aiming to pick the right tool for the task. While OpenAI touts measurable improvements like fewer hallucinations and stronger benchmarks in math and coding, the user experience has been mixed. The initial decision to automap old threads to GPT-5 equivalents disrupted established workflows, leading to backlash and a partial rollback. This response underscores a deeper issue. Users have developed relationships with AI models, treating them as teammates rather than mere tools. The convenience offered by AI's autonomy comes at the cost of human control, raising questions about effective change management and our evolving relationship with technology. The legal industry, an early adopter of AI, faces a stark lesson. Expect steady progress, not magic. The Gartner report indicating that many generative AI projects are underdelivering adds to the climate of disillusionment. For legal professionals, the key takeaway is to maintain a balance between leveraging AI's capabilities and retaining critical human oversight. As GPT-5 represents a step towards more autonomous AI, the need for principled governance, adaptable platform strategies, and a clear understanding of AI's limitations becomes paramount. The advice is clear. Keep your hand near the gear shift, know when to let AI take the wheel, and when to downshift yourself. Is AI truly unbiased, or does it inherit our own cultural baggage? We're about to uncover how generative AI responds differently across languages, revealing surprising cultural leanings you need to know. AI isn't neutral. Your prompts reveal its hidden cultural biases. Think AI models are objective? Think again. New research led by Jackson Liu reveals that generative AI models like OpenAI's GPT and Baidu's Ernie exhibit distinct cultural tendencies based on the language of the prompt, challenging the notion of AI neutrality. The study, Cultural Tendencies in Generative AI, found that these AI models reflect the cultural patterns embedded in their training data. When asked the same questions in English and Chinese, the models produced responses aligned with the respective cultural values. In English, they leaned towards an independent social orientation and analytic thinking, while in Chinese, they adopted a more interdependent social orientation and holistic thinking. For instance, when advising an insurance company on advertising slogans, the AI favored an independent slogan in English, "Your future, your peace of mind," and an interdependent one in Chinese, "Your family's future, your promise." This illustrates how subtle differences in AI output, influenced by cultural leanings, can significantly shape decisions in areas like marketing and policy advice, often without users even noticing. This groundbreaking research is sparking widespread discussion about the implications of culturally embedded AI. Experts are urging users and developers alike to recognize these tendencies and be deliberate about language choices when interacting with AI systems. The findings suggest that AI, far from being a blank slate, actively filters and shapes information through a cultural lens derived from its training data, making awareness of these biases crucial for fair and effective AI deployment. From Transformers to GPT-5, who is the mind behind the AI revolution? We're sitting down with an OpenAI scientist who literally wrote the book on AI's architecture, and he's sharing his first principles thinking on large models. The architect of AI's future, Lukasz Kaiser's journey. Discover the brilliant mind behind the AI revolution. Lukasz Kaiser, a scientist at OpenAI, is the unsung hero who moved us from the foundational transformer architecture to the cutting edge of GPT-5. His journey from theoretical logic to building the future of artificial intelligence is nothing short of legendary. Kaiser's story begins not in a Silicon Valley garage, but in the academic halls of Europe, where he earned a double master's in computer science and mathematics. His doctoral work in logic and games on automatic structures earned him the prestigious E.W. Bate Dissertation Prize, highlighting his unique ability to think from first principles. This deep dive into fundamental rules led him to question the limitations of existing AI models. At Google Brain, he was a key figure in developing the transformer architecture, famously introduced in the paper "Attention is All You Need." This groundbreaking work, which abandoned traditional recurrent neural networks for the attention mechanism, completely reshaped the field of AI, powering everything from your phone's predictive text to ChatGPT. While 7 of the 8 transformer pioneers went on to found successful AI companies, Kaiser took a different path. He joined OpenAI, driven by a pursuit of artificial general intelligence, AGI. At OpenAI, he's been instrumental in the research and development of models like GPT-4 and GPT-5, pushing the boundaries of what AI can achieve. His career is a testament to a relentless curiosity and a commitment to building a more general intelligence, proving that true innovation often comes from those who dare to think differently and pursue fundamental truths. That's all the mind-bending AI news for today. But before you go, let's do a super fast recap of everything we covered. And that's a wrap on today's AI Deep Dive. We saw hackers weaponizing GPT-4 with AI-powered malware, explored the complex rollout of GPT-5 and the need for governance, uncovered the surprising cultural biases embedded in generative AI, and heard directly from OpenAI's Lukasz Kaiser about the future of large models. Don't miss out on any future breakthroughs. Hit that like button, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights, ring the notification bell, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on social media for even more AI insights.